Republicans that are falling all over themselves, telling people how horrible that Kamala is and that she's ineffective and she's a loser, and Trump's trying to sue them because Biden-Harris, when he dropped out, the money goes to her, so he's having a hissy fit about that. And then they're trying to impeach her in the House, saying, oh, Biden dropped out, so he's got failing mental health, and she knew it, and she was covering it over, so we need to impeach her. Hey, if she's such a loser, so ineffective, then why are they doing all they can to try to get rid of her? You would think they'd be clapping and say, wow, we really like that Democratic nomination for president, because we can easily beat her. But that's not what they're doing, are they? They're running scared. They don't know how to deal with it. And then Trump, of course, she's the one that's the criminal. She's a criminal, not me. I'm innocent. Yeah, he's terrified. He's terrified. So he's going to do all he can to try to back out of the debate that's supposed to be coming up. Now he'll say, well, I said I would debate Biden, but she's not Biden, so yeah, no, everything's off now. She's going to wipe the floor with him. Okay? And he can try to project all he wants, but he's a criminal. He's a felon. Over and over and over again. Okay? Well, all the Democrats have is saying that I'm a felon and she's a prosecutor. Well, that's the truth. The Democrats aren't making something up. They're just stating facts. So I've never seen anyone running so absolutely scared as are these Republicans. Now the Speaker of the House, what's his name, Mike Johnson, was up there trying to get rid, well, Biden can't, if he dropped out of the race, then he's not fit to run the country. What, he thinks he's going to step in as president? Okay, is that what he thinks? We need to get rid of Biden, need to get rid of Kamala, and then I'm next in line, and I should take over the presidency. Is that what the school is thinking? That's not going to happen, okay? So, you know, this just shows again how strong Kamala is, because they are doing everything under their power to try to get rid of her. And then they have that fool, J.D. Vance, who, gee, when he was younger, he thought he was gay. And his big champion supporter is what? Teal, who's gay. Okay? Teal got him jobs, mentored him, etc. Is that when he thought he was gay? Okay. Oh my Lord. And he's so lackluster. So they know that Trump picked him. Maybe Teal was backing it. But he's ineffective. He's saying all the things that Trump wants to hear, saying all the things that 2025, but he's so ineffective. And Trump, every rally it's the same thing. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I used to like the Midas thing, but every single show now it's the same thing. Plays the same clips. The Trump's out there talking about the sharks in the water, the windmills, or the, or the snake story, or the, it's the same thing every single time. Okay? So, he's got no other playbook. He's got one playbook and that's it. But, I really used to like listening to him, but I'm to the point now where I'm just, no, there's other people I listen to. Because he says the same things over and over and over again. I take Trump's things so you don't have to, and this is what he said versus this is what Biden's doing, and this is, and then he keeps playing the same clips over Trump, over Trump, over Trump. Says the same thing time after time after time. Ben Mycelis. So there are some other ones that I listen to now, because when he gets to that and he comes on with his commercials that he's doing, I click it off. They've got, he's selling stuff on there. He's got all the YouTube stuff. He's got tons of people watching. He gets money from YouTube, and then he's got that, and then you wants you to join the thing and pay for, pay to listen to other podcasts, etc. And I'm just like, after a while, I'm burnt out on it. I'm trying to think of the names of the ones that I really like now. And at the moment, I'm a loss, but there are some other ones that I listen to that I really like. But Ben Mycelis, I'm getting a bit, maybe it's just me, but I'm getting a bit burnt out on him. Okay? Because he's got the same thing over and over and over again. And I'm just like, I've had enough. I wish I could think of the names of the ones that I've been watching that are good, that come on. But there are some new ones out there. I like the other one, what's his name, Brian Cohen. He doesn't ask for, he doesn't ask for you to join the thing, doesn't sell stuff on there, doesn't do any of that stuff. Oh, is it Brian Taylor Cohen? Something like that. He always dresses quite sharp, and he's good at what he does. He presents the stuff. He has good people on there that he interviews and things. But yeah, I just basically wanted to say that Trump and the Republican Uglies are running scared because they're doing everything they can to try to, every hook and every little thing that they can think of to try to get rid of her. Now, you wouldn't try to get rid of her if she was such a loser. You'd be going applauding it. Wow, that's great. I'm glad we get to run against her. But, no, that's not what's happening. They are jumping through hoops and doing everything they can to try to dirty the waters and just be asinine idiots with the whole thing. So we'll have to watch and see what happens. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on it. As we're driving out here, we're going to go out for the day again. For today and tomorrow and stuff for a while, I think. And, you know, I got plenty of food in there. I've got hamburgers, and I've got the chicken, and I've got my egg bites, and some tuna fish with crackers, and I think there's something else in there, but I can't remember. Oh, egg bite roll-up thing that I can do chicken sandwich and stuff, but most of the chicken is for the puppies, okay? So I've got plenty of food back there for the next, you know, actually I could be there a few days without a problem. I tried to call my surgeon's office. They haven't got back with me yet. I said, look, I came in last week. It's been a week already, and I've heard nothing. You know, he told me I have to go back for a quick surgery to fix this, and I've heard absolutely nothing about when. You know, it's so... I'm waiting to see if they actually call me back. So I don't know what's going on. I think, you know, they dropped the ball. He said he was referring me to another doctor to get a colonoscopy. Well, I don't want to go do that anyway, so I'm not unhappy they dropped the ball on that. But I would like to get the rest of this done so that I can actually hit the road and be able to go more than 1 day, 2 days at a time. If I could actually go without having to go home every couple days, I'm using, you know, double the gas. Because I got to go back home all the time, and so, you know, anyway, well, we'll see what happens. I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Why, you know? I can't believe I've heard nothing yet. So we'll see what's up. So on that note, I'll leave that here for now and just keep driving and getting to where we're going today. See if we find a good spot. And going to go out and walk the puppies so they could have their smell-o-vision and relax. And they, like I said, they just love it. Come out this morning. Mr. Mickey Mick, of course, pushes my purse. Let's go. They have their treat. They have their treasure in the morning. He comes back and pushes my purse again. Let's go. He's just not going to let it go until we get on the road again. Oh my God. It's so bad. So anyway, you know, thank you for everybody that's been watching and giving a thumbs up and giving comments. You know, it does help the channel. It's a bit, sometimes a little distressing that I see people that are just starting their channels and they get 10 times the views that I get. And I've been doing this for online stuff for 20 years. And I don't know why I don't get the views that other people get. I don't get the comments. I don't get the thumbs up and stuff. So every once in a while, I just wonder, you know, is it time to hang it up? But I know there are some people that listen to it and, you know, keep asking me to stay. But again, you know, when you see other people starting a channel and they've already got 10 times the views that you get, people just don't like my personality, apparently. They don't like my readings, they don't like my commentary, I don't know what it is. Is it that I don't have an accent? I don't know. I can't figure it out. But, you know, every once in a while I get to the point where I'm going, well, you know, should I keep doing this? It's, you know, it's not like I make a lot of money, and you know, I don't want to have people have to join and pay money for that. I've just never been that way. If they enjoy it, they know there's a way to donate. You know, and I don't want to sit there and beg for it. But, you know, what I get from YouTube, and I'm not going to do, you know, even on my car adventure things, I'm not like people that go out and make a movie. I don't put the camera in front of the car so you can see it go, and then making coffee and show the steam, and, you know, that's not reality. And if, you know, everything I've done has been real. You see, if I sneeze, if the dogs bark, if, you know, I don't cut it out. I don't make it look something that it's not. What you see is what it is. Real life. But, you know, apparently people don't want real life. They want some manufactured, you know, and I don't get these girls out there, young girls that go in half-dressed out there bathing and, you know, I'm just like, I think it's foolish. I think that they are putting themselves in harm's way, for one. No amount of money is worth selling yourself out like that. That's just my view. Again, I'm not going to spend 30 hours to edit a video, make it into a small movie, sanitized, and, you know, all of this nonsense. I'm not going to do it. Okay? So anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. I'm open to suggestions, you know, because I don't know what's going on. Why my channel is so unpopular compared to other people's. I don't get it. I'm at a loss. And if I can't fix it, then again, it's like, why am I spending every day to put out content, to put out readings, to put out, you know, video? So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see.